Hey guys, V here, back again for another little trophy guide video for Space Crew. This time it's going to be for the Abandoned Ship trophy. I highly recommend doing this either on its own save file or at the kind of near the beginning of your game, as you are about to lose a few crew members, and if you lose really high crew members when you've already progressed through the story, it's really going to suck. So just keep that in mind as you prep this. When you're on the mission select screen, go ahead and choose any mission your heart desires. I am going to choose a little low risk mission because I kind of have to time myself talking and doing this, and I don't want to struggle as much as I'm already going to, so I'm just trying to make it a little easier on myself. Before you leave the hangar, go ahead and select your engineer, which if you watched my last video, you'll know that that is the wonderful Slamma. And you're basically going to divert the power away from the shields to literally anything else you want on the ship. And this will make the ending part of this go by a lot quicker. Your ship will deteriorate more, and your crew that is still inside the ship will take damage much quicker. So that'll just kind of prep that a little further. So once you're ready, go ahead and launch your ship, and then select the hyper jump that you are about to go through for the mission. And then once you're on the other side of the hyper jump, you are going to immediately hit that abandoned ship command. So let's go ahead and go through this. Alright, so we're on the other side. Select your captain or your pilot and hit that abandoned ship command. And I have 3 escape pods with me. You start with 1, you can have all 6, you can have 3, doesn't really matter. The only people who are not allowed to jump in the escape pod are your pilot and your communications officer. Anybody else can do whatever they want. So I just saved my weapons officers and my engineer just for the sake of simplicity here. And then once their escape pods have been ejected from the ship, go ahead and select the next hyper jump that is related to the mission so you get away from those escape pods. This is because if your ship explodes before your crew dies and it's too close to those escape pods, you will kill those crew members. And in order to get this trophy, you really don't want to do that. So make your way away from those escape pods, and as you can see, we are getting attacked by enemy ships here. That is what is supposed to happen. Let them do all the damage that they can. You don't want to defend yourself, you don't want to fight back, you don't want to shoot them, you don't want to destroy them. You want them to destroy you. So they will deteriorate your shields, which of course we want to happen. And because we don't have any power going to our shields, they won't replenish. And that'll make this next part go by much quicker. But just as a heads up, this is a very long process to get this to happen. So one of 2 things are about to happen. Either the enemy ships are going to destroy your ship's reactor, causing it to explode, or your crew members are going to take a gnarly amount of damage before your ship explodes and in turn will die. So either one of those will work for this trophy. You just kind of have to sit it out. So I'm just going to fast forward this while this happens because it's kind of, again, a little lengthy, and I don't know if you really want to watch me just getting my butt kicked for half an hour, but that's basically what's about to happen. Now during this time, you can actually make a lot of progress towards the fire extinguisher trophies. As you can see, there are a lot of fires on my ship right now. Whatever surviving crew members are still around, you could just have them constantly extinguish those fires and it will count towards those trophies. This is actually a really easy way to get a majority of those done. Try not to heal yourself. I know I'm healing myself right now, but that's just because, you know, sometimes I'm dumb when I do this stuff and I don't want to die, but I will end up dying for this. So just wait it out. Again, it's going to take about 20 minutes to half an hour for anything to actually happen here. And then once either your ship explodes or your last crew member dies, the mission will end, and it'll end in a failure. And because you still have crew members technically still alive, when you get back to the mission stat screen, the abandoned ship trophy will unlock. And you will start with a new ship and a new crew, and you can go and retrieve those crew members if you want. It's up to you. I'm certainly not going to judge you, but just saying it would be really nice if you would rescue the people that you ejected from your spaceship earlier. But that'll just about do it for this trophy. If you're needing any further assistance, a link to the trophy guide has been provided down in the description below that will go over all the available trophies and achievements in the game. Please feel free to reference it as much as you need. It's there to help, of course. As always, thank you all for watching, and be sure to give the video a thumbs up and my channel a follow for more indie-related gaming videos in the future.